Perfumed and fair, walked out of the kitchen into the night for air. And a big tomcat, mean and strong and dirty and mean and yellow, came along. He sniffed at the perfumed Persian cat as she fluttered around with muchy tat. He said, I am ribbon and I sleep on a pillow of silk, and daily I am bathed in certified milk. She said, folks ought to be happy with what they've got. I ought to be happy, but happy I'm not. I ought to be happy, for I should indeed, for I am certainly highly pedigreed. Cheer up, said the tomcat with a smile, and trust your new-found friend for a while. You ought to escape through the backyard fence. What you need, my dear, is experience. Untold tales he down on board. He told her about the tales of the outside world, and suggesting at last, with a luring laugh, a trip for two down the primrose path. Now the morning after the night before, the Persian came home about 4:30. The innocent look in her eye had went, but the smile on her face was a smile of content. In after years, when the children came to this pedigreed Persian of pedigreed fame, the children went Persian, they were black and tan, and she told them that their dad was a travelling man. I'm released, or I have to say another one now.
You are released.
You are released.
No, wait a minute. This is the Dundee cat. That's all right, man. Yeah. In an attic room in Dundee town, a poor old woman sent his tail around. She lived 50 years in a wee top flat, no other company but her old tomcat. I hope so, say I, say I, say I. I hope so, say I. One night she sat by the fireside so glum. What do you think come down her lum chimney? I'm your fairy godmother, have no fear, to grant thee 3 wishes, they sent me here. And I hope so, say I, say I, say I. Well, the old woman looked down at her empty purse. I could always use some more cash, of course. But the fairy waved his bond around, and lying on the floor was £1,000. I hope so, say I, say I. I hope so, say I. Well, well, I love, well, a lovely figure and a face divine. I wish one night, I wish was mine. And the fairy says I'd have to go, so we made her look like Bridget Bardot. Now this lovely girl by the fireside she sat. She turned her attention to her old tomcat. He is my only love, and here is my plan. We'll change this cat into a handsome man. And the handsome man at last drew near, and he whispered softly in her ear, the night is young, but you're going to regret the day you took me to the vet.